Hey there, marketing ninjas. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. Wanted to come to you today with another rant about mistakes that marketers make. So this one goes back to the core of the group, why I started the group, why I started this entire program. The purpose of this program was to help people go from employed, and they're probably like a marketing freelancer doing this as like a side gig, a side hustle. The goal is to take them from that to being self-employed, where they do it full time, and then from self-employed to employer, where they have a full-scale agency, they have other people, they've got a full team, whether you want to outsource that but work exclusively with one group, or whether you want to have them actually sitting like in the office around you or here or wherever. So in order to get there, one of the biggest hurdles that people have to cross is being able to offer additional services, right? So the goal here is not for you to stay in the bracket where you're making an extra, $500 to $1,500 a month. The goal here is for you to be able to make, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, $15,000 a month, and that, to be able to go from employed to self-employed and then to employer. So in order to accomplish that, one of the biggest mistakes that will stand in your way is not offering additional services that you can stack together. Those of you that are already in our partner program know that we're big about stacking services. And if you're interested in that, you can join the program, and it's got some huge benefits on being able to stack services to really make a living, right? We get into the tactics of how you get some of the actual work done, how you get it like implemented, but really the core of the program is how to make money with it. And so from a business structure standpoint, sales standpoint, being able to go get new clients with it is really the core of the program. So with that being said, here it is. The idea of service stacking can best be summed up by the mistake, the words of, ooh, we don't actually offer that. Let me see if I can find you somebody that does. Okay. That's where it falls apart. Now, do not confuse this with with not saying no to something. There are a lot of clients that I say no to. There are a lot of projects that I will say no to. What I'm talking about is a systemic failure for you to offer additional services that complement what you already do. Examples: if you already design websites, whether you're doing it in WordPress or however you're building it, if you are already offering websites, it doesn't make sense to me to not also offer SEO and local SEO, because what good is the website if nobody finds it, right? So that would be a service that you can stack on, and it's a very logical upsell. Another one, it doesn't make very much sense to me if you offer, for instance, social media management, but you don't offer newsletter like articles. So you're not handling their newsletters, their monthly emails, their weekly emails, whatever. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me if you are offering uh, either local SEO and not reputation management, or reputation management and not local SEO. These are services that complement each other. So if I tell somebody that uh, I'm going to offer reputation management, and they say that's great, and so we're going to get them a bunch of good reviews from their real clients. These aren't bots. This isn't black hat. This is legitimate reputation management. But they say, okay, that's great, and now I want more people to find me. That way I can get more and more reviews. If I don't offer that additional service, that's a failure point, right? Because a lot of these are services that are going to add margin to you. That's where you're going. That's going to be the difference. That's going to be the difference in you making $1,500 a month and you making $10,000 a month. When you have clients that are going from their average, monthly price, going from things like, uh, you know, social media management at $250 a month to now you've added in newsletter marketing, SEO, a couple other services. Now you're at $1,500 a month. Well, that's a significantly better plan for you, right? That's a significantly better plan for them, which is also kind of the point we hit on a couple of days ago. My point being, the biggest mistake for today's rant is not stacking services, not offering additional services that are complementary of each other is a massive mistake. Don't make that mistake, guys. If you're interested in how you can get more into the service stacking, please feel free to reach out to us about the partner program. We have an entire segment on it. That's really the basis of how we think you can scale your income. So offer complimentary services, guys, and we will be back to you with another rant of mistakes that marketers make. If you guys are getting something out of this, I hope you are. We're having a lot of fun with it. Some of the suggestions that have come in have just been great. So if you're getting something out of this, please like it, drop it in the comments, and we will continue to bring you more of them. Thanks, guys.